being a journalist, I like to talk to people a lot about stuff. I've used my platform to talk about my IVF. It's not a secret. Weirdly, last year, having an unsuccessful IVF transfer, I just didn't tell people. And it was not the route to go down for me. Like, I'm quite a open person. But for other people, they're just not like that. So there's so many people that could be in your office that are just suffering in silence and things like that. So I think these conversations are good to have, because for those people who aren't inherently open to sharing, how do they find a place within work to do that? So.
I had a miscarriage before I had Mia, and I've always been the kind of person that talks very openly about my pregnancy pretty early. Like I've never been afraid to tell anyone, because my personal belief is if something bad does happen, I'd like to have people around me, because when I went through that, it's obviously quite a traumatic experience. It's massively impacts your emotions because you've got all the hormones and then no hormones. And having people, my friends for one thing, but actually I did have some colleagues that knew, just took the pressure off me taking time out. I didn't feel like I had to justify my time out. It was very much like, I'm going through this, and everyone's like, cool, you take a week, 2, whatever you need. And I hope that there's been a change in conversations now where people feel like they can be more open, because for the longest time it used to be you wait till you're 12 weeks, you wait till you pass your nip test, then you can tell people, and it's always been such a strange concept.
Yeah.
I think the big hesitation women have, and I know I certainly had this when I was going through kind of our fertility journey, is people still don't want to be honest about trying to have a baby, because I think that's where the taboo is. It's like you can't possibly let someone know you're planning to have a baby, because what happens then if you are, looked over for a promotion, or like there's still so many biases that exist, or people are like, oh, that means I'm going to have to replace this person or they're going to be out. I think we are still so afraid, I personally am and always have been, of letting people know that there is an intention to have another child.
Yeah.
It's like once you get pregnant, well, then you're pregnant. So it's like, well, this is going to happen. But the journey of getting there, I think, is such a silent thing. And I remember being at Wunderman Thompson and in a meeting, and it was like I could just feel it coming. And this is probably like month 8 of trying, and going to the toilet and coming and just being in the toilet and bawling my eyes out, because I was like, oh, another fucking month of it not working. And I remember coming out and someone being like, you okay? Because I was like red and puffy. And I was just like, what do I say? Like, I'm desperately trying to get pregnant and I can't.
Yeah.